Welcome to the Pour Up Podcast. I am Mike Lake, aka Hillsboro Slim, aka Salt and Pepper Beer, aka Yogi No Bear.
Oh, you didn't say it. You didn't say it today.
What?
Because we want to give your floor rest.
I switched it on accident.
Yeah, yo, it's your boy CP34, aka the Big Dipper, aka British Montana, on Tampa Bay's best pregame party, the Pour Up Podcast, not just a podcast. What's going on, Mike?
I'm just gonna take a call in the middle of the pod.
In the middle of the pod?
Just be over here.
Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have things going on more important than this crummy ass podcast that y'all are doing right now.
Everything's good, man. How you?
Man, it's been a week. It's just been a week, and I don't know if you you probably feel me just a little bit here. It's just literally just everything all at once, you know. And there's no rest for the wicked. There is no, it's crazy. My mom and I were talking about this the other day, how people say, you know, when is it just going to be easy? You know, my life has never been easy. And then, like I said, I think I said this last episode, there is no actual text in the history of humanity covenant with us humans on earth that says that our life here was supposed to be easy. Ever. Nothing. There's absolutely nothing that says it. You know, all of that stuff has been reserved for utopia or heaven or whatever you believe in. So at the end of the day, rough week, but, you know, I'm here Thursday night on the Pour Up Podcast with the homie Mike Lake. So,
hey, that was kind of smooth. I'm going to use that as an audio clip. So, I don't know for what yet, though.
for like, hopefully not like, you know, like I'm
slander.
That's what I was going to
be. Yeah. What else would it be?
That's what I was thinking.
Think I'm gonna paint you in a good light?
I'm gonna be like 90 years old on my deathbed. Mike's gonna show up with a cane and just be like,
it could be like Eddie and Martin in Life.
Was that Eddie?
What his name? Claude.
His name was Claude. His name straight up was Claude. Claude, give me some nigga pies.
These whites only pies.
Oh my gosh. Yo, when she brought out that goddamn shotgun.
We should do a skit like us as Life.
Nigga pies.
Ain't gotta do too much. I ain't gotta be nigga pies. It could be anything. Riggs, boom, boom, room. Anything.
Yeah, jiggling.
Jingling.
Jingling. You gotta be jingling. That's fucked up. Shout out to R.I.P. to the homie, the late great Bernie Mac, aka Jingling from Life. That was some good shit.
I don't know how we got here, but I'm glad we came.
I need to run that again. It's been a minute.
It's on Netflix, I believe.
It's on Life. Is on Netflix.
I'm pretty sure I saw it on Netflix.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I watched it.
I like that.
Is that why I was so fresh
in your head?
Yeah. You know, it's one of the things you see when it come out, and you see it maybe 10 years later. But we old.
We are getting up there, man.
Oh,
you said the other day, like talking about turning 40. You're like, oh, it's just 3-4 years away. I'm like, no.
I sent that clip.
I'm like, no, it's not. You're like, oh shit.
No, we'll be 40 in 3 years. I turned 37 this year.
I thank the Lord for every year that I got. But you know, if we just keep this melanin skin looking less than 40, you know, for a little bit.
You mess up melanin, you doing too much.
Right.
Like, what, you dragging your face on the floor or something?
Yeah. Like Michael Jackson.
You know,
bleach it. Yeah. I had no wrinkles. I've developed these freckles. These Morgan Freeman freckles.
I said that last
and I'm a little bit confused as to where they're coming from. I think I need to go see a dermatologist.
I don't know why you're confused.
Huh?
38% Irish.
Oh yeah, that's true. Good point. I ain't never had one before, and they're literally forming like right here, like literally. Like I need to like go find Andy Dufresne in a prison or some shit.
Well, it might be that in a combination of just being black, because like it's a what is it, like a ball of melanin?
You're trying to say my black is little by little trying to get out of me?
It's all congregating into little spots.
It's little spots on my face.
The rest of your skin just be white.
We're gonna turn this nigga black one day.
It's that vitiligo.
Oh yo,
Uncle Ruckus.
We gotta stop making jokes about stuff like that. So Will Smith gonna walk in the door and slap you in the face.
Oh man, see, I already make a joke about vitiligo. I made a joke about you having.
Oh, that's true. Good point. It's good.
I respect people with vitiligo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
They remind me of myself. That all my life I've been persecuted for my skin. You do it on the show like every week.
I'm just trying.
Every week.
That was a short leap. You got there.
I had to connect it to something.
You had to connect it to something. They remind you of what? You are solidly black, nigga. You are solidly black.
Well, see, in the parts you can see, under the shirt, it's all vitiligoed out.
So at your neckline, it's like white down there.
Farmer's tan.
It's white down there.
Yeah, it's a reverse.
Yo, that would be an amazing skit. Like an old boy from was it Watchmen? He used to have
Mr. Manhattan.
Not Mr. Manhattan. What's his name? Old girl's grandfather that put on the white makeup. Anyhow, y'all watch Watchmen. Regina King, great show. I ain't gonna try to give too much away. But yeah, man, that was my week. I feel good though. It's almost Friday, and we pouring up while we want to talk about some things today.
I wasn't handed drugs off set.
You were not handed drugs off set? Well, I mean, if they didn't think before,
fake
now
pill
that they sure shit they get now.
Nah, we're fixing the
It's
mic.
just his blood pressure medicine, y'all. That's for his diabetes. That's for his diabetes. You know, if you don't take that
Mid-show.
pill, he gonna lose a leg.
Mid-show. Hey, bro, we just monitoring your numbers. Man. Shit.
Your A1C just went up. A1C is up to 90 now with that Coke.
I said something nice about you earlier.
You did
Super
what?
sweet. I forget.
Who said-
38% Irish or something. I don't know. I gave you credit for something.
That wasn't nice. That's like a fact.
It's
So,
really- I was
so
reminding
that's
you-
what nice has become, like facts.
Wait, facts can't be nice? Like you tell a woman she look good, that's a fact and it's nice.
So you're basically saying compliments for me is that Claude is tall.
No, I didn't
Claude.
give you that one. That's not the one
No,
I said.
yeah,
I
no.
said a whole different
Claude
one.
is wearing a
You
black
tried
shirt
to give the one
today.
you wanted. That's a fact. That's
That's
not
a-
a nice thing.
That's a compliment. Okay.
That black shirt makes you look nice.
Oh, thank you.
That's a fact.
Is it because of the
and
Port Podcast logo on the front?
I didn't even see that was there.
Oh.
I was just I was looking at your six pack.
Do you have X-ray vision?
I got memory vision,
Oh,
fantasy vision. I can't think about you non-sexually, no homo.
I don't know. I don't like what diabetes is doing to you.
I don't have diabetes. I have
Ki-
King's disease.
King's disease? Okay.
You like that?
No.
Yes, you do. You're gonna
I
write it
did.
down. I'm gonna see it on a shirt. I know it.
Mhm. I just did what you did earlier with that. Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Church
the
lady,
judgmental black
Yeah.
lady. Mm.
Yep. We should get a audio clip of just a church lady. We should go to Black Church first, get an authentic like. Hey,
Easter
just
coming up?
walk. No, okay. Is it time to get in the Slim Picks?
Sure.
Yeah, Jay, let's get in the Slim Picks.
Slim Picks is the segment where I share with you videos I've stumbled across or was shared by my friends and family. This first video, Jerry, let me know when you're ready.
Some be porn one day, isn't it?
Never.
You just stumbled
never.
across because you be on Twitter and all of a sudden you see ass
Those are
cheeks.
for me.
Oh.
I don't give those. That's not for the poor up public.
You ready?
Yeah, just
What?
In the
no, the other side. Yeah,
yeah. Run
yeah.
that
Put
back.
it on the other side.
What?
So I'm trying to understand what is actually happening there. So they're running. They're getting.
So it's like an art class, and there's no context. You just see dudes start on one side of the room, and it's like a wall, and he has some kind of paint or marker or something. He runs and hits the trampoline, and it just literally just draws a figure, and there's people filming like, "Oh my god, this is art!" It's the craziest shit. I saw, like, I'm scrolling, like, what the fuck is that? And then he hit the what? And I'm like, yeah, right. It's wild. It's just a hill. It looks like. I don't
Did you ever do that as a kid?
draw on the wall.
No, not drawing on the wall. Like when you you would literally like take turns you running. Like you mark a spot on the ground, and then y'all take turns like jumping.
I can see something like that.
Yeah.
We probably used objects in our area, such as sticks and shit like that.
Yeah.
Also, there was hopscotch on the basketball court, but I also used to just play basketball.
Hopscotch.
Yeah, like they just draw the squares on the court. I went to like the rec.
You did the hopscotch?
No, I just said it was there.
Oh, okay.
I was playing basketball. That's what I said.
All right, whatever.
You try to listen to what you. I literally said it was hopscotch.
I was
there,
doing
but I was just
hopscotch.
playing
Ain't
basketball.
nothing wrong with doing hopscotch. Okay, hopscotch, foursquare,
No, I don't have a problem with it.
wall ball.
But that's not what I said.
Okay. Hey.
I was playing basketball.
All right, or hopscotch and
But I'll get in
foursquare.
some foursquare.
Yeah.
Let's get.
All right,
We
what's
get a
next?
foursquare right now.
What's next? Hello, all right.
Yeah. So, what you think about art?
What do I think about art?
Like that art,
I like that kind of like that
live art, street
that
art.
live. Yeah.
Nah,
No. Why?
not that. I want to see Banksy or something, not Buddy just drawing on the wall in a classroom.
What you mean?
What the hell is that?
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what that is all about. Was it an art show, a gallery thing, or is it like a?
Yeah, it looked like a classroom.
Yeah.
People were filming and watching, and it looked like it was in New York because outside that window was a bunch of foot
Yeah.
traffic, and maybe that dude was like super famous and that was lit.
I'm just like
That's not art, man. You
I
just
noticed
draw
there
on the
wasn't
wall.
like a very many black kids in the crowd
Oh yeah, no, I'm not.
because it would literally just be like just one giant arch. Motherfucker just getting ripped and just hopping over.
Yeah.
No running or anything like that. You guys ready? Right.
Bro, these emails is annoying as hell. How do I unsubscribe from this? Bro, what is... Man, how the hell was I... Get your ass up. Yes. I remember that when that's when I first created this email. I forgot. This is the email I used to browse OnlyFans. Remind me not to get on that with my email open no more. I can't stay with you. I can't. I have to go. I have to go. I can't stay with you. I have to go. Changing locks tomorrow.
So
unsubscribe button. You ever try to find it?
Yeah, they're usually all the way down at the bottom, and it's some tricky shit like that too. And they'll be like, "Hey, are you sure you'd like to unsubscribe to dirty doll dancing big booties?"
You know what? You're right. I don't want to unsubscribe.
No, I don't. You're absolutely
subscribe
right.
and pay.
Pay for that shit. No, it's always funny. It's like the mental gymnastics and the like puzzle. It's like a puzzle. You got to like go and find it, and you click on that bitch, and then it actually links you back to the damn. It's like a fucking thing. It's
go dangerous. To our website, sign in. Like, bro, I don't know none of this shit. I just want to stop getting emails.
You know,
what the fuck?
Would you like to cancel? Yes. Well, you have to call 1-800. I hate when they're like, "Hey, you have to call 1-800 number to cancel." I was like,
"Fuck it." Said that at the beginning of this.
Fuck it. I'll just keep it. I don't give a shit.
They want to see if you was dedicated. If you really want to quit us, you gotta go through the trouble.
It's like a mad ex.
Please don't go.
You know, it's like Lynn Whitfield from A Thin Line to Love and Hate. You ain't leaving her. You ain't leaving that subscription easily.
Shorty on Thin Line was plum nuts.
Yes.
Beat herself with them oranges.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
You ever beat yourself with an orange?
No. Why would I do that, bro? What the hell you just asked me?
I gotta ask you a question after this video because I saw something the other day that I thought was pretty weird.
What the hell?
I saw something weird, but I want to see your video. I saw somebody. Go ahead.
It took me a second.
Yeah. I said, hey, have you ever beat yourself with an orange? Not have you ever beat off with an orange? Have you done either?
It still tracks. I'm not bugging. I am not bugging. For the final one, I know y'all don't know this song, but just check it out. Listen to the lyrics.
Planned Parenthood, this is Dr. Kevorkian. How can I help you?
Yeah, this is Tyreeka Clampson, and I was wondering if I can get an abortion appointment.
Yes, give me one moment. I'm going to place you on a brief hold.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, we were able to get you scheduled for Tuesday at 6:30 a.m., okay?
I'm sorry, I did the heavy breathing in the mic just now.
Ma'am, are you still there?
You call Planned Parenthood to plan an abortion and murder on my mind, please? On the whole,
stop it
there. Oh my god, I heard that shit. I damn near about died.
I have to ask though.
That murder on my mind sound hard as fuck too.
Yeah, where is this abortion clinic?
Oh, come on now. What's her name? Sharika Clemson?
Sharika Clemson, yeah.
You know.
Clampson.
You know. And also if the whole music is some hard ass rap.
Yeah. Some trap shit.
Let me tell you real quick. That song by YNW Melly is a crazy fucking song. So when it came out, dude was like, I guess on a rise.
Okay.
Like he's one of the let's check for this kid. Dropped that song, and then it came to be found out he was arrested for murder. And in the song, he's describing in detail the people he killed, which essentially was his friend.
Oh my god!
And that's what that song. They're saying that's what the song is about, but that his camp said that song was written before the murders happened. I don't know, but I know that's the buzz.
Yeah, if you get caught for murder, I would definitely make that up too. Hell yeah, I wrote that shit before. Hell, no, that shit ain't got nothing to do with this.
Detail.
Yes, this is a graphical detail in 808 of my allocution to the murder that I committed 3 years ago. Yeah. But I made that shit up like 10 years ago.
You can't. Come on. The way it's like if you listen to the song, it's super detailed.
Yeah.
But anyway, that shit sound hard. The way he harmonized, like, God, that murder on my mind. That shit dope.
Yeah.
Too bad he in jail.
So I want to ask you this. Thank you for those vids. I saw a couple memes and shit about Easter.
Thank you for
and Easter egg hunting. Is putting Easter eggs in your asshole like a thing? Have you heard this?
I've never heard. No,
It's like a thing. Like
like the
apparently,
plastic ones or the
I don't
eggs?
know. I have no idea. Like apparently, that's like a thing. Like people are putting
People put shit in
Easter
their
eggs in their assholes.
I don't know nothing about it.
Y'all
never-
listening? I'm definitely gonna clip this because y'all got to tell me: is there motherfuckers putting Easter eggs in their assholes? And it's like a thing.
As you said that, I can't imagine there aren't too many things people didn't try to put in their asshole.
Okay.
But eggs don't seem conducive to whatever it is you're trying to do.
Yeah.
If it's sexual, will the egg last?
Well,
Why do you
like
want to
absorb
egg in
it?
your butt?
It's like a good way to get protein.
Mm. So the shell's not on?
I don't know.
People who put
This is something you do, not me.
things. Oh, this is me now.
This
I
is you
didn't know
doing
about
this.
it, but it's me.
This is you. This is your people.
When I try it, I'll come back.
Okay.
I'll tell
right.
the world.
If y'all putting eggs in your assholes, let me know what the purpose of that is. I just saw this. I've seen like literally like 3 or 4 memes in the last like literally
What
24
site
hours.
were you on?
I don't know. Reddit, just Reddit, Facebook,
Whoa. This is the
Instagram.
same guy who was bugged out that I see porn on
I
Twitter.
wasn't bugged out.
You were bugged out. You were like, "What? I can't believe people do such a thing." Twitter's an upstanding place.
No, I never said that. I
This
never
is
said
that's
Twitter was
live
an upstanding
audio.
place.
That's-
I never said that.
That's live.
I was
audio.
just, like to me, like I like to keep like church and state separately. I like to have my porn
'Cause you
over
go
here.
hard.
Yeah, I want my porn over here,
See, I'm
and I want my political news over here. I don't want them to mesh because then you end up with like Donald Trump,
Man,
face down, ass up. I don't want that. Ugh, that just sounds
Get
nasty.
a little Encyclopedia Britannica.
Yeah.
Like I'm a sapiosexual, so I gotta read.
You
while
like
I
you
beat.
you like sapiosexual?
Yeah.
You like monkeys?
I'm turned.
Let's
Let's say Homo
sapio. Oh, sorry. No, that's isn't that a simian?
Intelligence.
What is it? Oh, okay, got you. You like
That's
them,
my porn. My porn
like
is the dictionary.
them thick cerebellums.
What?
Like them
I don't like how you said that.
Thick
Can I not be
medulla
in this?
oblongatas.
I don't know what you're doing, but I want to be
Yeah.
a part of it.
Yeah, baby, I like your
Dude,
gray matter is just fucking running.
The way you emphasize words makes me cringe
Why?
because it
Medulla
feels
oblongata.
aggressive.
I can't roll my R's, but I can say medulla
You
oblongata.
can't roll your R's.
I can. I told you this.
Damn.
Give me a Spanish word that has an R that needs to be rolled.
I don't want to be a part of this.
Puerto
either.
Rico. Did I do it?
You got
I do it, Vic?
Yeah, you got it.
No, Vic saying no.
Yeah, like 2.
It's
You
a
had
no.
a double, like that. You need that. You got to get that.
No, I can't do that.
Damn, homie, I
I
feel
know.
bad for whoever. That's what I was saying. I didn't want to say it, but I feel.
PA Jerry just said I can't eat pussy because I can't roll my R's.
You didn't even defend it.
But I can say I can't even say
Medulla
oblongata.
You all right?
I told you I ain't got. What did I say? The episode with the hoologist. All I got to do is do that Deion Ferris song from the '90s. That ba 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 over and over and over again. Do it 3 times fast, and you'll get there. Anyhow,
I'll let you live on that one.
let me live on that one, please. Thank you. Appreciate your slim pics for this week, sir. I would
Eggs
love
in
to
the
make a
ass.
video someday. I would love to have one of my videos make your list.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Do better. Did you make a video? Because I didn't see it.
I made several videals. I actually make
What was the last one?
tons of videos for the IG, and you just don't choose them.
I haven't seen them.
This is like Publishers Clearinghouse because I
so
work for the Poro Podcast. I can't actually be on some.
Oh, anything could be on Sim Pics.
Okay.
It could even be like a video from the kickball game where I fell.
Oh yeah,
That could be there.
we don't have evidence of that anymore.
Oh,
It's
man.
somehow-
It must not have never
somehow-
happened.
I think when Michelle took that dive into the ground, it hit the camera and knocked that bitch gone.
If it ain't on film, it never happened.
Never happened. Yeah,
It
see,
never
I
happened.
don't like that shit. All right, y'all.
Some say I might have fallen. Some say he did an athletic play and he made the Sports Center top 10.
Well,
I
y'all
know
north
which
of
one I'm going.
y'all north of Gandy and Columbus, sure shit felt him falling. So y'all can be the testimony.
You make Sports Center top 10. That's why the video ain't there. I sent it to SC. It's over there.
Fuck that. All right, thank you for Slim's pick today, y'all. It's time to get into the mix.
Slim Pigs.
Oh, Jerry, you doing it? Go ahead. I forget. We got homie on the board over there. Shout out to PA Jerry and our homie Vic over there working our boards today, so that Mike and I don't have to deal with that
I'm
shit.
hands free.
You
Now
are
they can see my 6-pack in there and get all that in
yeah,
there.
yeah.
He said all that
Jiggle,
yolk.
jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. All right, guys. So in the mix today, I wanted to start off real quick. So I forget where it was. I think Russell Wilson was on Kevin Hart's what is it, Laugh Out Loud radio or something?
LOL Network.
LOL Network.
He also has radio. So yeah.
He has a radio show.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I don't think they're the same.
LOL Network, I think, is a station on XM radio or something like that, right?
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
And Russell Wilson was on there. If you don't know, Russell Wilson is the husband of Sierra.
That's how you introduce it?
Hell yeah.
Russell Wilson, the wife of Sierra, not the
husband of
Seattle
Sierra.
Seahawks. Oh,
No,
he's
fuck
not
him.
even Seattle Seahawks no
I don't
more.
give a shit about that.
Wait, the Denver Bronco quarterback.
I don't give a shit about that. I'm just gonna put them up on the screen here so y'all can see them. That's Russell Wilson and Sierra.
like-
Look at Sierra.
I want to spend time on this and
Fuck
slander
Russell
you.
Wilson. Look at Sierra. Russell Wilson gives hope to light-skinned dudes with good
Wait a
hair
minute.
everywhere.
Why fuck Russell? Go back to Russell. How is this man not your idol?
That's what I said. He gives hope.
No,
to,
not hope. Idol. Look, bro, his beard is clean. His hair is glistening.
Yeah,
My man's in here, bro.
he's on Sierra's arm.
And he backs Sierra, but he
Yeah.
ain't got no freckles. He ain't dusty.
Oh, well, I'm
he
getting
got
off
a
there.
suit
No,
on and not whatever this is.
I don't like the comparison anymore.
What's the comparison? He should be your high.
I think everybody watching knows there's no comparison.
There's a 1-to-1.
To me and Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a poor man's, like his a waiter at a restaurant he went to, look-alike of a look-alike.
So you're saying when Steve Urkel took the boss sauce and he became Stefan Urkel, he's Stefan Urkel and I'm still Steve Urkel.
No, I
Worse than that?
I thought I was very clear.
Oh.
It's like 17 steps removed.
Wow.
You look like the guy who served him's
Wow.
cousin's gardener.
Well, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Well, when
Salute
Idris
to-
Elba
look,
comes up in the
Idris?
mix, we'll-
Oh, it's you don't need Idris because you
Yeah.
got me. All I need is a British accent, and
I
I'll
guess
be
I
on
got 3 Idrises.
Let me. I'll take 3
I got
Idrises.
Idrises. Would you?
Three
So you
Idris-
could take 3
Idris.
Idrises in you right now.
No, that's not what
You said you would take 3 Idrises.
I'm saying. I'll take the moniker.
Oh, okay.
3 times
Idris
the-
3 stacks. I like it. That's your new AKA, and you must add it to your sign on now.
Idris 3 stack.
There was a point to all of this. So Russell was
Russell
on
Wilson was on Kevin Hart.
was on Kevin Hart, and he actually talked about how he actually got Sierra, which is funny to me. How he got Sierra how he landed Sierra, the pickup line that he used to land Sierra. I'll just read it real quick. What he basically said is that during an interview with Kevin Hart on it is on Sirius XM Radio. He explained that he had a wallet that was broken down, like a broken down wallet. Everybody got a wallet that's bent out of shape. You got too many fucking cards in there. You got receipts and stupid shit you shouldn't have in there. You just had a broken down wallet, right? And it was torn up. So first day he met her, basically after talking, they were talking for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and Sierra couldn't help but notice. I guess he was paying for shit. You know, you're a football player. You better be buying Sierra's drinks. She basically told him the wallet that he has, he's losing with that. You're losing with that, Russell. And basically, what he said is that, first of all, with me, you're never losing. Second of all, the wallet, this shows consistency. That's what you're going to get from me. You're going to get somebody who's going to be consistent for you every single day.
Talk that light skin shit.
And that's light skin shit?
Sound like it?
Why?
I don't know. I'll just deliver his dick.
So you just going to walk up to Sierra and be like, I got a big black dick. Take
What?
it.
Why
No.
you worried about my leather wallet? I got something else for you.
That's what you would have said to Sierra.
Oh yeah. And after I beat, I would have hit the future. I would have put my
She
future
said,
hat
not
on.
your goodies, not your goodies, not your goodies. That's what she would have said to you.
I don't know. I'd have had my future hat on. She would have been on me anyway.
Whoa.
Yeah, you like that?
My goodness, sir.
Wait,
Calm down.
What did I do?
Calm down.
My future hat?
No, you good.
My future hat would have backed Sierra, and I would have used her up and sent her on to a Russell Westbrook like yourself.
So your hat would have backed Sierra.
That's
Would
what-
left you outside, just the hat
Dude,
walking in the room.
Look, we know how Russell backed Sierra. We
Okay.
don't know how Future backed her, and I surmise that it's the hat.
It's just simply just a hat.
Do we have any other evidence?
We don't have any other
Then it
evidence.
must be this.
Because we don't have his pickup line. So if you're out there, Future, I would love to hear your pickup line.
I don't know if that would work though.
What?
Like, it sounds cool. You know, I'm consistent. It shows consistency with me. You never losing. It's
Right.
quick. It's witty. But it is like people have been calling him corny, and he do trend
Rightfully
corny.
so.
He does trend corny.
Yeah.
That was corny, and I
Mhm.
see how it won because she might have been open to that at that
Yeah.
time. But realistically, you try that shit in a regular bar, your corny ass gonna be standing there by yourself when she go, you know, the 50 meme where he drive off.
Yeah.
That's, chicks will hit you with that and be out of there.
Yeah, and well, so it's interesting that I looked at this and I was like, that it is it's almost like a yeah, I'm consistent, you know. This like he was playing up himself way more than he should have, because as we know, what we know about the game is that your confidence.
Disclaimer: I don't know what you're about
What
to say.
I know about the game is that confidence is key, and it's sometimes unspoken. So him kind of almost like, don't worry about my wallet. It was a playful joke. I feel like she backed him. And reading that, I feel like she backed
Well,
him.
she made a decision to overlook all the normal signs that women would ignore, and she won for it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I know it sounds like I'm saying a bad
Yeah.
thing. If this is the goal, If this I don't feel like explaining that. I was gonna say rappers rap to get out of the hood, but when they get out of the hood, people say, "Damn, you left the hood." And it's like, wait, I thought that's why we was doing this. In Sierra's case, you wanted a man who's gonna hold you down, and he does. You took a chance and you made it. I don't think that was her normal type prior to that. Is my point.
You think he smashed first night?
No. My watch doesn't have an answer for that.
No, Sierra doesn't have an answer for that. Sierra's like, no.
Said no, nigga,
No, Russell definitely did not smash it. Not with that line. No way.
He had his phone in the room, and I can say he did not.
He did not.
Thank you, Siri, for that randomly timed.
Siri's like, no. I checked the database of all of the Apple
Siri
phones.
recording.
Yeah.
So Siri got you clapping cheeks.
So you could,
I don't know why you were dancing like that, but Siri got it. Siri also.
Siri got real quiet when you said Siri got you clapping cheeks. The whole room just hushed. Can't even hit the AC no more.
Talking about sex. I was talking about you dancing.
Wow.
Thank you, Vic. I appreciate it.
Wow. I hate when there's not a lady here because I feel there's a buffer, somebody to protect me. Now I'm just here getting all the brunt of the fucking shit.
They be on my side.
They be on your side.
Yeah,
just orbiting you.
So,
I feel like that, like, you know what? We're not supposed to laugh at our own jokes. But yo, big ups to Russell Wilson. Like I said, giving light skinned dudes with good hair hope everywhere. Not me because I'm good, but all the rest of y'all out there, you know, you can do it.
Wait, what do you mean you good? Oh, you good on the hope?
I'm good. No, I'm good. I got my Sierra.
Okay.
Yeah, got my white chocolate Sierra.
The hope is what I was talking about. You don't need the hope because you basically you like broke Russell Westbrook. Russell Wilson. Broke by comparison.
Okay.
You're not.
Well, no, I am broke by comparison. Hell yeah. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Like if there was a Sierra somewhere and she wanted to stumble across her version of a corny nigga, she definitely got one in you.
Yeah. Well, make no mistake, regular corny niggas out there, you understand you ain't getting no Sierra because Russell
you get a
Wilson,
regular Sierra. You get Sierra.
That's not a Sierra then.
But it's spelled with an S. You get SEE.
The niggas with an S.
SEE, the number 8 RA. That's the Sierra. I don't even know how the number 8 is.
Yo, you're killing me right now. You're killing me right now. That's dope.
That I could see that pairing. We can get like a broke Sierra with an S, and we can get a broke CP.
Yeah,
and put something together. Okay, this would be dope.
That's fucked up.
They could be our mascots on the forum.
I fucking hate you so much.
Like,
so one happy thing before we get into some fucking ridiculous shit, I do want to announce real quick. Let me throw the graphic up. Bam.
Ooh, get that
there we
full
go.
applause in. Applause and a half.
Damn.
From
there
the pour up.
Yo, so if y'all didn't see, or hopefully
Brown Jackson.
Right. If you were listening to us and not watching us, that was I'm just gonna say KGB now, just because she's the RBG, the KJB. KBJ, thank you. Sorry, KBJ. KJB. Kentucky Brown Jackson. Excuse me.
Right. KBJ.
BJ. Thank you. KBJ. Woo, shit. Fucking shit up now. Damn.
It's because we already we should have did this at the top.
I know.
Before we poured up.
I know, but I had to talk about it. I had to get Sierra up there before, I got too drunk. I got in trouble. She got confirmed, man. She got confirmed. And she got confirmed. I think we ended up taking some of those 53 to 47. So wasn't no deadlock. Miss Harris didn't have to get in there and do shit. They did the damn thing. They did the right thing. Got a lot of fuck shit going on, but she did the damn thing. And
I want to see who voted for who. I didn't get a chance to get into it.
Oh yeah,
I saw it on CNN.
Mm-hmm.
I read the top headlines and you know how to do like the cliff notes.
Yeah.
But I want to get into that and see who's who because we got a few of them.
Yeah, we got Mitt Romney and one of them ladies, and then somebody else.
Okay, one of them ladies.
But you know what's crazy? I'll be fucking damn them fucking Republicans. I mean, I got friends that are Republicans. I love you. I'm not gonna say I'm not an anti-Republican because I have a Republican friend. Because I'm not gonna say that. That's awful.
Fuck that disclaimer.
But I am gonna say y'all on some fuck shit.
They know,
and then and enjoy that. But I will say, kudos to that. That's huge. That's history.
Bro, first Black woman, Supreme Court.
Yeah,
bars. There's nothing like. What else could be said on that?
Well, now all we need is Clarence Thomas to die or quit, and then shit, we can get somebody else back in there.
Don't he take her spot? I mean, don't she take his spot?
No, she's taking Myers. I think
Oh, okay.
Myers or some older
So I'm
white
not
guy.
wishing death on nobody, but
I ain't
there's only
wishing
one
death on
way.
him. I just said
there's
that's
only
what we
one
need to
way
happen.
out the Supreme Court.
Right.
Blood in, blood out. I guess.
Yes,
I don't know.
y'all know how it happens. And I just want because we have to recognize her because that is huge. She went through the paint. She stood in the paint, got trampled over, got knocked down, took the charge many times from all the shit from these motherfuckers, and she still prevailed. And so we got to give her cookies, her flowers, and all. I said cookies. I meant flowers. Give her flowers and some fucking cookies. Fuck that shit. So big ups to KBJ. But also, I did want to say because I just want to just note something because somebody it got taken down, so I don't have the video of it. Somebody basically kind of made this nasty video after she got confirmed about her having.
It got taken down.
It got taken down, yes, but I'm talking about it because it's kind of bullshit. Somebody kind of alluded to the fact that she has a white husband, and I'll throw up her family real quick. She has a white husband. So that's her daughter, and her husband to the left there is a surgeon. And somebody actually put a video up on Twitter, and it's been stitched multiple times of people kind of coming to her defense. Basically, the bullet points is that she, what does it say to black girls everywhere that she made it, but she only made it because she has a white husband.
It's fucking stupid, man. Reach is exactly
reach ain't even the word. Reach is the word, and then some.
That was like Michael Jordan and Space Jam level.
Right,
reach.
right.
Where he made one ruling on nothing.
Nope.
I'm not saying he don't help in the background with whatever else he may do on the home front.
He's a surgeon, so he
her
contributes.
resume is her resume.
Yeah,
fuck out of here. I'm not even addressing this nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if you really think about them, they're on some Huxtable shit. I mean, you got a doctor, you got a lawyer now, Supreme Court justice, some kids and shit. And I have to address it because that shit comes around all the fucking time. People try to devalue interracial relationships. At the end of the
wait, I'm lost because I thought they were trying to devalue her resume by saying she's in one. I don't. Did that have anything to do with the interracial part?
Yeah,
or just
because she has a white husband. It's saying to young black girls everywhere that you got to have a white husband to make it.
I don't think that's the message because I didn't even.
That's
know
not
that
that's
until just now.
That's what the video was basically saying.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
And
I wish it wasn't blocked so we could comment on it and just
here's what's really pissing. What makes me mad is that it was a black dude.
Oh my god!
And that's the worst thing. And I have the app, but I ain't gonna give it to you because he deleted. He's off. He's suspended. He ethered himself, rightfully so, because he realized the stupid shit that he was saying. At the end of the right. So my thing is that you can't take that away from her because she chose to love who she loved. It is what it is. Those are her circumstances, but that ain't got shit with her ability. Just like her being liberal, politically leaned, and all of the above, and her personal values had nothing to do with her ability to be a judge. Who she's married to has nothing to do with her ability to be a judge.
Don't disrespect her resume by talking about anything else but the motherfucking resume.
Right.
Congrats, KBJ. We'll get the initials right.
KBJ,
salute.
The notorious KBJ, taking the fucking bench for the Supreme Court. Justice KBJ now.
This doesn't slant the Supreme Court to the liberal favor, but it steps because they made 3 power moves last regime.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They got a couple idiots up in there.
They slid them in quick too. Bro couldn't even talk. Bro was getting mad. Kavanaugh.
Yeah.
And don't even get me started on
Grim Reaper.
All right, man, let's get it.
Anyhow, all right. So last thing on our list here. So some fuck shit happened. Thank you, Jacob. Nope. Okay, got you. Thank you, Claire. Some fuck shit happened in the news, and we've already discussed this a little bit. Our homies and our friends over at the Black Lives Matter movement did some interesting things that has now come to light. Jay, you mind putting on the picture real quick? It's the one of the house if you can. There you go. So our homies over at the Black Lives Matter Foundation, the leaders, purchased a $6 million house. Just came out that they purchased a $6 million mansion. I forget where it is.
Probably in the Hollywood Hills.
You think it's Hollywood Hills? I don't know. Because it's in LA. Their movements in LA. So you're right. Probably in California, Hollywood, somewhere.
I saw Drake house in the background.
Did you really? Did you see Drake? Was Drake up there? It's in LA. It was Drake back there chilling.
No, he was in the picture. You didn't see him?
Drake
had a Black Lives Matter t-shirt on.
Oh, shut up. That'd be hilarious. But that's the thing. So they bought a $6 million house and when I tell you it's being used by the opposition, I mean it's being used by the opposition. And just to give you a little bit of background if you don't know about this. So what Black Lives Matter, just to give you a quick background, they have had a little bit of scrutiny because they have filed as I think it's a 503c. That's a non-for-profit organization with the IRS. They got their status now. They got about $90 million in donations last year from everybody. So $90 million is what they reported, or what was reported to the Associated Press on some tax documents that they have, right? And of that $90 million, their budget, about approximately 8.3 or 8.2 million of that went towards, in the struggle. It went to organizing, doing all the different things that, right, Jerry, all the different things that they did that we saw, on CNN and all of the above. That's what $8 million of that went. I don't know the official numbers. I assume if they're reporting this, that 6 of that $8.3 million went towards this house. And basically what they are saying, what they've come out and said, they actually haven't come out and made a statement about this. This is actually something they announced just on Monday. The home that they purchased for $6 million was for the purpose of the Black Joyfulness Foundation, where they were basically going to be housing a bunch of Black creators to do their shit. and I say it, and P.A. Jerry's laughing over there because I say this with a straight face, but also with a little bit of disappointment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We did talk about this,
Yeah.
and I didn't know this was coming up on the episode
Absolutely.
today. But it is an interesting move to make when you know the ops is watching and waiting on you to make a move to look funny. Because optics can get you fucked up.
Yeah.
Optics can fuck up the business. And truthfully, when you get into that realm of where you at with it, what Fox News is going to try to do, buy a different kind of building because a mansion just looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And even if it is to the cause and Black joyfulness and the art and creators and content and all of that stuff, super dope idea, bad execution.
Yeah. Well, and what was really awful, Jay, you put up this one picture of them. I think they're at the dinner table. They put this video out last year on the anniversary of the George Floyd, either death or the arrest of Derek Chauvin, whichever one it was. They put out this video of them at the mansion. I think that's how it even got on the scope, because they were at the mansion drinking champagne, celebrating, rightfully so. Let's celebrate George Floyd 100%. But when we talk about shit looking bad, I mean, because if I'm thinking about niggas donating to this organization, our expectation is that shit's going to bailing motherfuckers out that's protesting. It's going to, advocacy programs, education programs, scholarships. Not a house for Black creators. And then when I think of Black creators, I think of maybe artists, musicians, social media creators.
I think creators of all sorts.
Yeah.
Rappers, singers.
Yeah.
Artists like the buddy that jumped up the wall earlier, but Black.
Yeah.
His hop would have been way
higher.
Yeah.
Better arch on that
arc
shit.
would have been.
But better arch.
For me, it ain't even about the artist's house. Have that, do that, but do it in an office space, do it in a business space, community center, do it in anything that doesn't look like we about to be kicked up by the pool.
Yeah.
While y'all keep donating to us.
And that shit sounds like
and I'm
the
saying
real
they can't
world.
do both.
Yeah.
The ops is watching. They watching.
They are, and what doesn't help is that one of the other leaders just last year too, right around the same time they bought that house, she was buying up houses, and let me throw her some bail. Because she had a book deal, she had a production deal, she got bread. So rightfully so, sis, go buy up your properties and get your business straight. But understand, the eyes are on us. It's called the Jackie Robinson syndrome. We have to be without reproach, because when they come for us, they will come for us, and they will use every single thing against us. And what you don't want to do is have shit that's self-inflicted wounds,
Mm-hmm. Come on, BLM.
So BLM, you gotta do better. You gotta do better, man. And I hope you think that deads them. What do you think?
Well, I think anybody who immediately does them was already off them anyway.
Okay.
And I think anybody in the middle is probably looking at them with the emoji with the not sure,
right.
I'm not sure. It's raw suspect, and I don't want to see the big. I haven't been keeping track of BLM and what they purchased, but the first one to break news or become viral or whatever be the thing that just seems like, mansion would be nice. Probably not with donated funds, maybe.
Yeah.
And they may not have done that. Maybe they got a sponsorship or donated. I don't know how they got this house. It just looks
with
wild.
Donated funds. It's come out. They said they're. Here's the problem. They didn't come out and say this is what we did with your shit. Like voluntarily, it was like, hey, we're announcing this shit. Just Monday.
They let the gram get them fucked up trying to post pictures of toast.
Right.
They should have went. to somewhere else, to Starbucks.
Classic fuck up. Classic fuck up. But yo, y'all gotta do better. We gotta do better because we gotta be without reproach. So that's the mix, y'all, and we are done. So the title of this episode is "Hands Off My Trigger," and so we talked a little bit earlier this week, and I don't have a lead in for this, Jerry, so I don't have a transition. My bad. We talked a little bit about this the other day, just kind of in passing about triggers and things that people say, and you know, and just what triggers people, and people kind of overusing the word trigger and all that kind of shit. And it was something that, just real quick, because this term gets used so fucking much, right? The term triggered refers to the experience of having an emotional reaction to a disturbing topic. And so I think a lot of people have kind of taken that and run with the idea that because I don't like it, I'm triggered. Is that being triggered because you don't like it?
An emotional response, yeah, you can be.
Just because you don't like it, that's a trigger?
Oh, I think you're double dutching on the word.
Okay.
Can someone be triggered by something they don't like? Yeah, that's the definition.
Okay.
Triggered in the sense that, like, you're using it in the noun sense, I guess, or the adverb is going to point to like trauma.
Okay.
And just because you don't like something doesn't mean you had a traumatic experience. Like the Will Smith slap. I saw people posting that. Like, oh my God. I don't want to talk about the slap episode, but just that they were posting that they were traumatized by this action. And I'm like, that might look bad. And I understand that people live tough lives and domestic violence and all that. But come on, man. Like, it's the 2022. You probably see wilder shit on TikTok in passing to act like that was so traumatizing and triggering.
If you were triggered by the Will Smith slap, I'm about to say this. You clearly ain't been through some shit. And I hate to say this. I'm not trying to devalue your victim. I'm not trying to devalue your experience in life and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, people that that's a slap. That's a slap. That's an immediate allocution to fault and motherfuckers move on. That's triggering you.
Yeah, I've seen people slapped in real life, and then the party kept going.
Yeah. You done slapped a couple people in real life too.
And
I'm sure you done got a few bitch slaps in.
Have I been slapped? I don't think I've ever been slapped.
Yeah.
If I did, those people ain't on this planet no more. But I've been punched.
You thinking about murder?
See, I didn't say murder. I said they won't be here.
Oh, Jesus.
I got murder on my mind.
That's what I'm saying. You got murder on your mind? What the fuck?
Just play that song while I'm reacting. Uh-huh. Let's not get stuck on the slap.
Okay.
Things can be triggering, but I think people use it colloquially.
Yep.
That the edible's kicking in.
Yep.
That they I think they use it in that manner where it's just like, oh my God, I can't believe a dog died in a movie. I'm so triggered. Like, these trigger phrases just get tossed out there all willy-nilly. And you know what I mean? Let's save it for when you're really triggered.
Yeah.
Like, really triggered. Like when you get called the N-word or something. Like, oh, I'm triggered. And
yeah.
Oh.
All right, gotcha. Oh yeah, I got it over here. Sorry, yeah.
I'm really triggered, and if I got it on me, you might be triggered next.
Yeah.
Like, just to turn a phrase, but
I think
everybody should calm down.
Everybody should calm down. And this is gonna sound bad. Y'all gonna be like, oh, these niggas out here just fucking just being rude and shit. No, we're not being rude. I'm just kind of fed up with the idea that because you don't like something, because it's something that doesn't sound good to you, that it's going to trigger you into an emotional response that leads to anger, right? Because I talk about this on the show all the time. Feelings are neither right nor wrong. I'm going to say this again. Feelings are neither right nor wrong. Thank you, Jerry. Feelings are neither right nor wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I have no idea what's happening right now.
But I'm good. Oh, thank you. I'll say this one more time. You're probably like, what is feelings? No, feelings are neither right nor wrong. And
feelings can definitely be
what you feel is what you feel. It's a physical response from your brain. You know, that's what a feeling is, right? And if you put those feelings out in the world, you talk about them, you'll realize that, you know, it's not necessarily rooted in reality. But if you don't check your feelings can turn into emotions, and emotions are volatile. I say this all the time. So the problem is a lot of people are reacting on things that are triggering them. And what they're reacting on is their feelings that turn into emotions, and they want and then latching onto something that's not even necessarily being said. One of the things you respond. No,
I was gonna say they are doing that through process, but without digging into the internal psyche of a person. When someone says something,
pretty sure you're used to digging into the internals of a person.
Yes, I'm good at sex.
Me too. Damn it. That wasn't even wow. I just, compliment. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I co-signed your compliment about me. Thank you.
Thank you.
That ultimately, when people like say we're debating, right?
All right.
Trigger words.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, that's nasty.
Trigger words can happen.
I'm triggered by the fact that Jerry just said that.
See, there you go. But triggers can happen in a normal debate. Like I could say something to get you riled up, like trolling plays into that whole thing. And sometimes it's justified, and sometimes your response is justified too.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna act like people can't be triggered. Like I said, if we're in a debate and let's say we're talking about parenthood and somebody drop a deadbeat line, like I'm getting defensive and I'm bringing.
You're not getting triggered by that.
I'm triggered. I'm
really?
defensive. I have stats and facts, and this information needs to be put on the forefront.
But you're not a deadbeat dad, so why would that trigger you?
I don't have one, and I'm not one. I'm saying that the trigger is the assumption. I'm triggered by the fact that you even had this in my conversation, like calling a woman a bitch.
Okay,
she can be triggered by that. That's understandable. It's disrespectful. People get triggered by actually disrespect or perceived disrespect. People get triggered by posturing and. If I'm talking to you and you square up with me in my mind, I'm thinking some shit about to go down. So if we're not talking about online but in person, my trigger is justified.
Double back to online though.
Online
that's where the He-Man turning in the Adam turning into He-Man like triggering. That's when the real triggering happens online. Motherfuckers literally cannot be told something and not lose their shit to the point of I'm gonna kill you, your mother too, and all that. Fuck you and all that stuff. Inward, this, left, right.
So what's something like you mean like you know how what's the buzzword snowflake when
snowflake,
people are talking politics and they throw that out.
Yep.
You don't get why that could be triggering?
No. Why would that be triggering? Are you two things? Are you a physical snowflake? Absolutely not. That's a piece of ice.
That's a very logical response
exactly
to being attacked.
I feel like if you have more logic in your life, there's less triggering going on.
You can still be triggered logically.
Yeah, but I don't think it's real triggering though. When I think of triggering, I think being triggered is a response to trauma, anger, anxiety, feeling overwhelmed, vulnerable, abandoned, or out of control, loneliness. You get muscle tension, memories tied to traumatic events, pain, sadness, all that shit.
You are correct. And in a very literal sense, you're correct. But is there a lesser form of that you're like, can I not be triggered online?
You can be triggered online.
Like the Lakers lost and people been on my head. And
I think you might just be emotional. You might just be responding to emotions.
But what if the emotions justified? Like I'm sad my team lost, people on my head, and I'm getting with them. I can't. Is that not okay?
I mean, I think that happens way too much.
Maybe
the word salad, the online vomiting of let me just vomit words and be up. I'll give you an example. Remember that woman that we were talking about, Gasparilla, a couple episodes back. She got on and she clearly was triggered by me saying that Gasparilla is, they used to not like black people. They used to
you was getting killed in the comment section.
I was getting killed in the comment section. No, she wasn't.
There's a dead body version of you in that conversation.
Mad, ignorant, and fucking stupid. But she was obviously triggered by the fact that she was emotional.
What did you say to trigger her? Because I saw her trying to trigger you.
Mm-hmm.
What I don't remember
I told her she was probably lonely and nobody liked her because she has a bad attitude.
So you tried to trigger her and it worked?
Yeah, absolutely.
What if she was lonely? That's why she was talking on the
That's the thing. A lot of times these people that are triggered are looking inward and they don't like what they see. That's not necessarily a trigger. Just fix yourself.
How do you fix loneliness?
Find someone.
But what if you ain't attractive? I don't remember what she looked like. I'm just
attractive.
Get a dog.
Get a dog. Get a dog. Yeah.
I'm trying to shoot her bail, but I'm just saying you tried to trigger her and you succeeded.
No, you need to shoot her a man. Is what you need to shoot her. Send her a man.
But listen, you tried to trigger
or a woman.
Her. You tried to trigger her. You succeeded.
Okay.
And then judged her for being triggered.
I don't because I'll be real. There are things that do trigger me, and I'm not.
Tell us.
I'm not. No, I'm
share,
not. Hell
please
no.
Share. I thought this was honesty.
Absolutely not.
Give me one.
You want me to share?
I know what your triggers are.
I hate when I plan something with somebody and they're late.
Yeah, I know.
So Mike triggers me all the time.
I test that one a lot.
Mike is a giant trigger right now. No.
I got no fucks to give about my timeliness.
Nope.
I'm a hard worker and I'm dedicated.
That's true. When a nigga get here, he get here. He be working hard, but you sure shit gotta fucking be sitting here like, where is he at? God damn it, is my watch wrong?
A late trigger is interesting.
Huh?
I'm triggered.
It's not late trigger. It's only if we have plans. If we don't have plans, I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah, I don't make plans.
Come when you want.
I don't make plans. I just show up. I didn't even plan to be here today.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, I was driving from Chipotle. I was like, let me go see what Claude was up to. And it happened.
And you ain't even bring me no Chipotle?
Yeah, I got some onions left over.
They saute?
From Chipotle. Yeah.
I eat those motherfuckers. Don't. Do you think
It's
I
just
won't
the
eat?
onions. Though,
I'll
and
fucking eat those sauteed onions from Chipotle and be happy
that's
about
the-
that shit.
I'm triggered.
You're triggered about that?
I'm
Is it-
triggered by whatever
Were
this
there
is.
tomatoes on it as well?
That you would eat my leftovers and just the onions only.
Do tomatoes trigger you?
People who eat onions only should be on a list equivalent to like a no-fly zone. I'm not saying you shouldn't be able to fly. I'm just saying you should be on a.
I'm gonna get back on topic in 1 second, but I knew a kid in middle school that would eat an onion like an apple.
Was it you?
He was-
You just was talking about eating.
Michael Wassenberg, you the homie.
Oh, he happened to have my name.
Yeah, he did have to have your name.
It's not like when you try to lie with
Yeah.
stuff in the room. Like
Yeah, he
his
was
name
not
was
a popular kid.
Cup Microphone Camerson. Like, come on,
Black Fatterson.
Ah.
That would be yours. Yeah, there you go.
I'll take that.
Toast to that shit. No, man. Like I'm just, and I think one of the examples.
You seem triggered about this.
No, I'm not triggered about it. I just don't understand people that are not capable of looking at the actual facts of the matter and having a logical response without saying, "I'm triggered by this."
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel annoyed.
Triggered?
Not triggered. No, I don't. I don't. Trigger. Like I said, triggering
It
to me should be reserved to actual tiebacks to a trauma. So if
minus the obvious ones, like I said, the N word, the
Yeah.
B word, being called the C word,
C word.
anything that is attempted to be offensive,
that's triggering,
bitch.
bitch.
I don't know. I got so into that. I was like,
You're like, bitch. You
Like
said
Key
you
and
were
Peele.
bitch.
That was just my
Yeah.
my response.
You don't get to say it very often, do you?
That
No,
that I don't
my-
get to say bitch.
yeah.
Why would I say such a thing? I
I
love
don't
women.
know.
I don't have a complex.
You don't have to call a woman a bitch
Oh, I've called men bitch all the time.
Mhm.
That's one of my favorite pastimes.
to call men bitches.
I know a lot of bitch niggas that need
Okay.
to be told so.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Did you just
I got
text
a
me?
list. I got a
Did I just
No,
get
I
a text
didn't.
from you? Oh,
It
Mike
says-
just called
it
me a
says you're a
bitch.
bitch
Yeah,
nigga.
it says I'm a bitch nigga. It literally says I'm a bitch nigga right here on
I
my
had
phone.
that
y'all.
time.
He
I
timed that
timed
shit.
that. See,
Send
I
that
don't
shit
plan
right
a
to me.
lot. I planned that.
You don't play nothing. That shit was right on time though. Shit, the fucking text message was
But
right on time.
Joking about you being triggered aside.
Okay.
People can be triggered, but you're saying that the trigger's too much of a hair trigger.
I think exactly. Hair, what a great illusion. Hair trigger.
I like guns.
I like that. A hair trigger. It should be an actual. It should be a tie back to a traumatic response to some. It should be a response to a traumatic event, not just I don't like that. I don't like that way that sounds because the fact. So I'll use an example. So we talked a lot about the a couple episodes we talked about women, what men looking for a submissive woman or a woman that's cooperative. And I won't use names, but we got to a situation where we're talking to somebody who was meeting somebody online and they happened to mention that the type of person that they like, and one of the things that they said was that I like a woman that is cooperative. A bunch of other things. I said nice, beautiful, feminine, kind, good family, all of the above,
Kevin
and then
Samuels?
one that is cooperative. No, it wasn't. The homie Kevin. And
Kevin Samuels?
well,
Oh,
yeah, I
shit.
know Kevin Samuels. And one of the things that triggered, quote unquote, this person was the fact that the guy said, "I want someone that is cooperative." And when you dive down into it, she didn't like that because to her, cooperative meant that I have to do what you say. And I tell my kids to cooperate. And because I tell my kids to cooperate, then obviously that's what the word means, except for the actual definition means co-op, combining for the operation of the situation. Co-op.
So women can't be triggered by being asked to be submissive?
Women can be triggered by whatever they want to be triggered by, but I'm just saying if you are looking at the actual factual, not the denotation, not the connotation, the denotation, the actual definition of things that are being said, if you're actually educating yourself and looking at things the way they actually are, not what you think they are, then there's no reason to be triggered.
So what happens if she's not submissive?
Okay?
Do you beat her to submission?
No, you don't beat somebody into submission. So what you're basically... Go ahead.
psychologically?
No, absolutely not. No one should be... What do you mean? The psychological manipulation?
So within submissive or cooperativeness, am I wrong to say it sounds like you're saying that they're synonyms? Or that the triggered people think that they're synonyms?
I think people are getting hung up on words. And I think people get hung up on words way too much. And I know I say that as somebody who says that words mean something, but as somebody who says that words mean something when there's actually that's what they actually mean. I think a lot of people don't know what shit means, and you have a lot of people that get triggered by the fact that they're uneducated and they're ignorant to what some shit means. You know, you all right?
Yeah, no, it's my work phone.
Okay.
That was a weird technical issue from one of my
Got you.
employees.
I got you.
But you're not gonna realistically.
Okay.
You can be smart as you fucking want to be.
Yes.
When you're in an emotional situation, like you get. I don't want to bring your wife into this, but when you're debating with your wife, when you're arguing with your wife, you know there's history behind some regular old dumb shit that does trigger similar responses over and over and over again.
Okay.
Defensiveness, accusatoriness. What's the other one? Insecurity. And
Accusation.
That these things happen, and triggers are triggers. You don't build your own trigger. Your trigger is a hair thin as. I guess the easier thing, instead of saying what you're saying, in my opinion, is to tell people to go to therapy and just get right with yourself.
Yeah, absolutely.
You won't be triggered as much, but you can't tell people how to be triggered. You've been triggered in arguments with not necessarily me, but when you get into those really heated debates with certain people, maybe this is a beef you had with a parent or interaction with a coworker or something, like triggers fucking happen, and how you respond, you should try to control that. But Will was triggered and slapped Chris,
right? But why was Will triggered?
Because the man had verbally attacked his wife.
No, he didn't verbally attack his wife. He made a bad joke.
Oh,
he made a bad joke. But you know what's crazy? In Will's mind, he thought that he probably verbally attacked his wife. Because at the end of the day, Jada has already said, and I hate that we're even bringing this up again. Jada said that Will shouldn't have done that. He overreacted.
Because
he had an emotional response because he was triggered. Now that's probably tied back to some trauma. So Will can say, "Hey, that triggered that emotional response." What I'm talking about is everybody else, because there's no connotation and denotation to what Chris said. Chris said what he said, and he meant what he meant. I'm talking about motherfuckers that hear the word submission or cooperativeness and think that it means that you do what I say, when that's not what it means.
Submission is, but not cooperativeness.
Submission doesn't mean do what I say.
Submission?
Submission means relinquishing, to give up. Yeah. That's not do what I say, though. That's literally
so when
just
you say what to do. What do? They just do it.
I mean, I told you I don't like the word submission, so you're kind of you're coming back. You're coming back and using this against me because I don't like that one. I said cooperative. I said cooperative is what I said. Cooperative is a better word.
Okay. What if the co-op ain't going in the right direction?
Okay.
What if say you want to go left, I want to go right? Do
you
cooperate with them?
That's called compromise. Now we use another word, compromise.
You're using a lot of C words.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna use another one.
I'm for fear when you run out that you're gonna try to get the C word off.
Yeah. Cunt?
I guess.
Oh, you already said it once.
Oh, saying it isn't the issue.
You might hear cunt.
It's the tone.
Cunt.
It doesn't bother me.
You gotta say it like with a.
It might trigger my roast response though.
Don't be a cunt.
Like I got trauma. I'm from West Tampa, and when we get to roasting,
I'm
not gonna stop.
Okay.
I'm gonna go until you fight me.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I'm triggered. So the roast just continues.
All I'm saying is that if you're gonna be triggered, make sure you're triggered for the right reasons. I guess I don't know, man. I'm just saying.
Let people be triggered. Clark.
No, I'm not letting people be triggered.
People be triggered.
Because
Mike said you could be triggered.
Well, you know why I'm not letting people be triggered? I want to say I'm not letting people be triggered. People are triggered by all the things that are said. Words are important, but people are triggered by the fact that you say Black Lives Matter. That triggers people.
That triggers racist people. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
For that.
It shouldn't be, but that's what I'm saying. That's just not. They don't hold a moratorium on being triggered by stupid words.
But you understand
that's pretty fucking common, actually.
I agree with you on people should try to temper that reaction.
Yeah,
but that it's still going to happen, and sometimes it's justified. That even sometimes you have to slap a motherfucker because whether it's justified in the eyes of CP. That maybe I felt tried and I felt the need to do what I had to do. That reasonably speaking, it probably shouldn't have happened on TV, but he could have got slapped backstage. He could have. I don't even know why I'm using a slap as a slap only. If I'm scrolling online and a friend says some dumb shit, I'm supposed to just let him rock because I got emotional about some dumb shit they said. Yeah, you're being dumb. When they was on KBJ, I was emotional and I was triggered by the fact that they was on this black lady head like that for no fucking reason. And their stupid questions or trolling, I'll call it Republican trolling, just wasn't landing. And that was even making me more mad that it continued.
But why?
Am I not allowed to let any of that happen?
Absolutely. You're triggered by an emotional response to something that's traumatic. Racism is traumatic to black people, especially black men in America.
Even the racism aside, I felt it was disrespect. And if you disrespect me, I will be triggered. That even that emotional response, I'm gonna make it make sense. It'll hold up
as
in
a
court,
man,
and I'm gonna put hands on.
As a man of logic,
yeah, I will logically put hands on people. I wasn't saying that to turn the phrase. Like genuinely, if I ever put hands on somebody, there was a reason it had to happen.
Yo, I love that soundbite. I will let that in right there on that note. What I'm just simply saying to y'all is that don't get triggered by some shit. Look up some shit first before you get triggered. If you're gonna get triggered on some real shit, man, or get therapy. Fuck it, get therapy.
Like your wrap
Everybody
up.
get therapy.
My wrap up says, people, if you want to be triggered, be triggered. Control your response, but if you want to go off on a motherfucker and tear their ass up in the comment section, do that too.
Just understand when you do that, though, you look like a fucking fool. Go ahead.
I'm triggered now. I'm triggered by your interruption. Triggers let people be triggered.
Right. Do you remember when triggered wasn't a thing? Remember when we all just used to literally just be like, this is just how it is? Everything has a thing now. Everything's.
I've seen people triggered before we knew what it was called.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't watch Boondocks? Oh man.
Oh, why'd you letting them all know that? Now I'm gonna get fucking hate mail.
You should. You very much so should. That wasn't why I did that. There was a nigga moment. It's a thing that goes through the show where you get triggered, and those shits be justified.
Oh yeah.
Don't make me act black up in here because I'll
don't
tear
make
this
me
bitch
act.
up.
Yeah, don't make me act black up in here. Yeah.
Let people be triggered. People, don't listen to Claude.
But understand.
No, don't. I don't need a cosign. You're done.
I'm done. You're right.
He tried to cosign my point with.
You're right. Thank you, Michael. All right, y'all. Jerry, can we do drunk advice, please? We need to go. Oh, Jerry's like, fuck this dude. We need to go to like a little lounge and just like hear some jazz music and drink some things and get some drunk advice.
Did that like 2 weeks ago in New York?
I know, but we can do that. Like, let's do that in Tampa. Like, go get some.
I love jazz.
Just give some random drunk advice. Ooh, we should do drunk advice live. That would be hilarious.
I'm with it.
All right, I'm with it too. All right, so this week's can I do my voice without you making fun of it?
You do whatever you want to do, but I still might make fun.
You likened it literally last week to Black Elvis, Reggie Hayes, who was I forget his name on Girlfriends.
Okay. I was gonna say I didn't say nothing about no Reggie.
Reggie Hayes' his name. Yeah. Somebody who fucking does the morning announcements at a high school or some shit. A sexy Morgan Freeman. Is that what you said? Some sexy Morgan Freeman?
No, I said Morgan Freeman during.
I heard sexy Morgan. Oh, it's Morgan Freeman during sex. There you go. We have evidence of a comment.
But it was more about the role play with your wife, less than actually sounding like him.
Yeah,
just the attempt.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I didn't say her name yet.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I will.
All right, y'all. All right. So if
you do sound like all those people.
I do. Thank you. I'll take it. So what are the things?
And Tom from Boondocks.
I won't take because I do know who that is. I do know who Tom. I do know. Fuck you. You threw me off a rock. All right, drunk advice. Thank you. Drunk advice is the moment of the show where we take your advice, we answer the internet. We get your questions for the Port Podcast, and we give you advice, and we're a little tipsy, hopefully, when we do it. So let's do this. Our drunk advice this week comes from,
I'm always
sober. Am I doing it? There it is. My drunk advice, you're always sober? No, you're not.
I'm sober now.
Our drunk advice this week comes from, I don't like this name, realistic_soft_874. Homie, you need a new name. Realistic_soft.
He number 874. He went with that?
That's what I'm saying. Bruh, how y'all do it? Bro, how y'all do it? I'm social, but like in small groups, and my lady is social in any group, no problem. The problem comes in when she wants to go out to the club. Like I'm just stiff in the club and I can't relax. I'm always these punctuation, nigga. I'm always on guard, like I'm not smiling. Dancing might eat some wings, but I can't relax. Nigga, punctuation, man. I am trying to explain to her, just like, go with your friends. I'm cool with staying home playing the game. I'm assuming Xbox. But it does seem like I can't avoid it. Also, it's not a weekly event. It's not a weekly event. Okay, cool. But how y'all relax and be comfortable in the club? Bruh. Mike, go ahead, my
I feel like he sounded way blacker than the reader.
He did.
This is one of those reenactments from like 911.
Did you want me to do it with like
do your blackest voice?
No,
no, not like Ebonics. Just do it like he wrote it. Just do it in your blackest voice.
I'm not doing it.
We can't get a black voice?
Nah, you'll get my voice and that's it.
You're afraid of black voice? That's crazy.
That's worse than blackface.
Tell me if y'all want to hear Claude do black voice.
No, we're not doing that.
Let me see the comment section.
No. We're not doing that. We're definitely not doing that.
Black
no black
voice. What if you sound cool as fuck?
How do I do it? When we talk deeper? Bro, how y'all do it? I'm sociable like groups, and my lady is social in any group with no problem. The problem comes in when she like want to go out to the club and shit. Like I'm just stiff in the club. I can't relax. I'm always on guard. Like I'm not smiling, dancing and shit. Eat some wings, but I can't relax. And trying to explain her just like I can't do it. That sounds bad. I know. I'm going too fast.
It was surprisingly better than I thought it was gonna be.
All right, so we got bro who his girl likes to go out and she's social and he don't feel comfortable out in the club with I guess the club. He said the club. So, Mike.
It was an interesting mix of. It seemed like he has a problem being around people,
Yeah.
but he don't have a problem with her being around people. So I guess it's not a insecure thing.
No, not at all.
But it is an insecure thing, just not about his relationship.
Okay.
It's about being insecure in open space. Maybe he grew up in rough areas where shit get busy. Maybe the clubs are one of those type of clubs where shit get busy. I'll be chilling in the club because I know how to move. And the question is, bro, how y'all do it? I know how to move. I know who to talk to. I know what moves to make. And when I don't, I know how to properly handle myself. And if all else fails, then it could always be the 1-2 thing. Like I'm good with all of that. I don't know why he's so on edge, but I can't call it. I don't know how to tell you to be secure, but I will agree with him if that's how he feel. And why does she need him to be there to do whatever that she doing?
Oh, don't do that now.
Don't do what?
Don't let her. Don't not let her. If she want to go out, go out. You don't have to. I'm a firm believer.
You look like a coded misogynist.
I'm a firm.
It's deep in the inner lining of your
I'm
rhetoric.
literally going to say I'm a firm believer of you don't have to go out with
control
your
your
girl
woman?
and your girl don't have to go out with you.
control
You
your
can
woman?
do separate things. I'm literally saying you can do separate
She
things.
stay home. I go out. You stay home and do this. Let me stop playing before I get you in real trouble.
I'm just saying.
Across the head.
I know. I'm a firm believer you don't have to go out with your girl. So I'm with you on that, but that can't be the solution to your problem, man. You with a girl, and it seems like you like her because she seems dope, whatever. But you can't be a person. If she's going to be out all the time, you have to find a way to live in that space. Just like there's a space that I live in when it comes to dog training, when I'm my wife and having the dogs sleep in the bed and the dogs. I have an issue with dogs, y'all. There's certain things that when you're in a relationship, you have to find a way to deal. But I get it. I don't like clubs either. I'm not a club guy. I'm a bar guy. I like bars. Clubs are loud. I don't really dance. I'm not P.A. Jerry. I don't know how to dance like that. If it's not at a cookout or rhythmic, like everybody doing, if they're not telling you what to do, if they ain't saying to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, if they ain't saying that, I don't know. I can't do it.
That's why you like R&B.
So I get shut up. That's why I don't really like clubs like that. But I will tell you, at the end of the day, there are alternatives to that. You can find a bar that got dancing. There's plenty of them. I don't know where you at. We're in Tampa. There's plenty of bars that have spots where you can dance as well.
Wait, I'm confused with where this advice is going. Because he said how we do it, how y'all do it, and your advice is find a bar with dancing?
No, what I'm just saying is that maybe don't go to clubs. You can go to bar. Clubs.
Go to bars with dancing so she can dance.
So what do clubs have? Right, dancing, music,
lasers,
it's usually like
fog.
Yeah, it's a
half naked bitches.
P.A. Jerry. It's mostly clubs is dancing and
expensive
music.
Drinks.
That's the thing.
You know, wear a nice shirt to go there.
A button up.
No cargo shorts.
No cargo shorts.
You can't do the clod out there.
Okay, I don't wear cargo shorts.
No, the clod. When you try to do the kid and play, but you only get one half step on the front step.
God damn, I'm never gonna write that down.
No, not till you do it right. All jokes aside, I'm just curious. I'm trying to navigate your advice, so homie don't get off track with.
Oh, there's alternatives to clubs, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so you're saying
she can get what she wants, and you can get what you want.
Doesn't it sound like she's making him go to the place she does want to go to though? Like she's on the first floor in Piranha, and he don't want to be there.
Yeah, but here's the thing about Piranha. Piranha also has go in the back,
so he can go upstairs,
get in the back,
leave her on the Jamaican floor.
No, man. Like what I'm saying is, you go chill.
Leave your girl on the Jamaican floor if you want.
No, I ain't doing that. But hang out at the bar. Where's
her hair be braided?
Also, where's your niggas at? Where's your dudes?
He hang with his girl.
You just hang with your girl. That's a number one problem right
this
there.
Ain't
that
the
might be your first fucking problem.
Why are you giving him this advice?
Because I'm going deep in and trying to figure out what his root cause is.
This man was trying to figure out how to get his girl to go to the club without him, and Claude's like, just leave your girl.
Well, I'm just saying you can't do that though. You can't literally just be like, you just go to the club without me all the time, because then that's like, well, why do I need this nigga?
Does she not have to compromise a bit too, though?
Oh, absolutely.
Like in this scenario, can she not take buddy who don't want to go to the club?
He did say it doesn't happen all the time. He's just saying she likes clubs, and she seems to like them a lot, and I'm not comfortable in them. How do you relax? Well, drugs. An edible. My nigga, I don't know what state you in. We got the medical shit here in Florida, and hopefully you're in a state where it's recreational too, but that'll help as well. Number one.
This is interesting advice. Hey, bro, this is what you do. You get into the club, you wait till that song come on. Whatever her song is, if it's Drake's God's Plan or whatever her song is, as soon as she go to wherever she go in the middle of the circle, you just dip. and see her at the house.
You missing on some grinding opportunities, man. She's might be rubbing her ass up on you.
He's
and
not
shit.
comfy enough to dance. He on the
Damn,
wall trying to
that's
see
like
who's
a-
trying to get at him.
I'm just-
He like Debo. No, it wasn't Debo. It was part 2. Where he was standing on the wall. He had a newspaper. Damon. He over there like Damon in the club.
It's an interesting drunk advice this week because I get it. It's like there's no actual issue if you really think about it. He just is not comfortable in the club, and a lot of people don't like clubs. I'm one of them. I don't even think you really like clubs like that. You like those bachata clubs though.
I love clubs.
Bachata clubs.
I own a club. Go to Mike's nightclub. That's not bachata. Bachata is smooth and sexy. I have no idea what this. This is not mariachi either. Don't disrespect Mexicans. Like you're not Mexican.
Mariachi.
This advice is getting worse.
I don't know.
The advice-o-meter is trending down. Bruh. I told you, just dip. Just leave her the fuck there.
Don't leave her the fuck
she having
there.
fun. Be out. Or
Don't do that.
Or control where y'all go.
Yeah.
Get your misogyny on. Put your
No.
foot down.
Compromise.
No. Command.
How many clubs we go to?
I go to a club occasionally.
Yeah, occasionally. But we mostly post up at
I'm
bars that
comfortable
happen
in
to have
clubs,
DJs, and like there's bars that got DJs and there's bars that can double as a club, and you can just chill at the bar while she's dancing with her friends or whatever. And I mean, but for real though, homie's gotta get one dance in. Though you do have to get one. That's what I'm learning.
He's not comfortable.
I get it, but you have to learn to be comfortable.
So your advice is be comfortable?
No, my advice,
Come on.
what no, what do I do? What do you mean? When I go to a club, I find a bar. And that's my first thing. I'm gonna find a bar. I'm gonna be like, oh shit, I gotta pay $17 for a drink I normally pay $11 for. Cool, I'll take care of it. But what I would simply do is that you condition yourself to say, hey, I'm gonna give her one dance. I'm gonna give her one dance so she know I love her. I'm cool. I'm here for this shit. Exactly. And but also be on the space of like, hey baby, go have fun, do your thing. I'm here. I'm confident. I'm secure for you to do your thing and me to do my thing. We in the same space, but we ain't got to necessarily be on top of each other.
I feel like
Find a place to post up.
Your advice gonna get people fucked up.
No, it ain't.
Dude gonna be hurt somewhere trying to dance in the middle. He can't dance. He gonna start a fight. Get arrested.
I ain't never been in a fight in a club.
I ain't saying that this is you. I'm talking about him. This is him. This ain't nothing about you. Unless you wrote that.
I might have.
Is that what this is?
That's me.
Okay, so
I
you're
need
not
some
comfortable in
advice.
clubs.
No, I don't care about clubs.
There's bars. There's cross. How would I do it? I'm not uncomfortable in many situations.
Right.
If I was uncomfortable, my advice would be to have that conversation with your lady and try to find a middle ground. You could dance in non-clubs if that's what she want to do.
My advice.
And it sound better coming from my mouth.
It does. You have more of a more of a sultry voice.
I try. It's a little English.
Yeah.
It's like
I sound
American Idris Elba.
That sounds like a Muppet. So you have a very like sultry voice.
American Idris Elba.
Yeah, I'm like hello, Kermit the Frog. That's what I sound like.
That's what they tell me.
Yeah. Who's they?
My gay friends in Ybor. You saw that look he gave me? He gave me that look. Like, what was that look, bro?
You're on the team. No.
I'm an ally.
Y'all, that's actually I was supposed to make the drink while I was doing that. Hey, somebody give me some ice. Can I get some ice in these things here, please?
Bro, could y'all please, when y'all come for advice, don't listen to Claude?
No,
like,
mine is
there
no.
should be a certain level where you go, okay, Mike's advice may not always be right, but it ain't gonna get me effed up out here.
My shit's not get you effed up either.
You gave one person. What was your advice?
I told her to
week?
dump her.
Yeah, leave her.
No, dump him.
You only
dump
met
him.
one girl in your life. Leave her. That's
I said, no,
advice.
dump her. If he's not giving you an orgasm and you want an orgasm tomorrow, obviously you got to dump him because he's not gonna be able to give you an orgasm.
You
tomorrow.
told her to dump him. Now she gonna be out here getting mudded out because the only dude who probably ever loved her is gonna be on The Bachelor somewhere trying to do something else. Your advice is terrible.
My advice is amazing.
Your advice, bro. Yo, I got ants in my crib. Burn it down.
Burn it down. Fuck that shit.
why
Burn
did
it down.
Why did this go so far? Bro, if you're uncomfortable in the club, you find your spot. It's spaces in the cut, and you and her can dance in.
Yeah, and I get it. And on some serious, on a serious note, I would give legit note. I'd be fucking around. At the end of the day, I get it, man. Clubs are not my scene too, man. But there is a way to be comfortable in a club. You just got to find your spot. Find a place to post up, man, and find your spot. Maybe find a place that like you're watching the exit if that's your thing, and whatever. I get it.
Or you could just bring the burner.
No. See, I'm fucking motherfuckers. If you tell a motherfucker to bring a burner,
Yeah, make sure you have your license and do it properly. But
can't bring a burner to a
if you
club.
tip the bouncer enough, you can. You can do whatever you want
You're
to
so
do.
stupid. Jerry,
If you want to.
Jerry, I think that's drunk advice, y'all. Jerry, can we get the fucking drinks on me, please? All right, y'all. I'm running my mouth. This week's drinks on me is in honor of Miss Kentaji.
KBJ.
Oh, what happened? I lost it.
Oh yeah, you gotta leave it up.
Yeah, leave it there. It's in honor of Kentaji Brown Jackson. It's got 1.5 ounces of Jaeger, 3/4 ounce of lime juice, 3/4 of blackberry liqueur, topped with some club soda, and it's called Black Justice.
Black Justice. Is
Black
a hard,
Justice.
comic book character name. Oh, this is cool.
It's a sippy sip, right?
Oh, you say Jaeger?
Yeah, Jaeger.
Oh yeah, I'll taste that.
It's a sippy sip Jaeger, right?
Yeah.
I like that, right? It's a nice little sipper. Nice little thing to toast Kentaji Brown Jackson with.
I enjoy Jaeger. It's a root-based drink.
And this is actually a good little it's gonna fuck y'all up, but like this is a good little evening, like stay home. Maybe don't drink this like when you about to go do some shit.
Or do. Maybe you'd be more comfortable in the club.
Or do.
Then you're way more comfy.
This is called Black Justice, ladies and gentlemen. I will actually again make it and put it on our IG like I do every week.
Is there a Black Justice comic hero? Because if not,
Black Lightning.
We should write a Black Justice one.
Ooh,
that sound hard.
Yeah,
I like it.
Let's
make him because we're about represent with true.
Yeah,
them.
Let's
give them middle ground pronouns. Let's give them let's representation matters.
It's gonna trigger people.
So let's make them bigger like
Okay.
me and dark like me. So just represent me. Just draw me as
you.
Black Justice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could have just led with that.
Yeah, there you
my
go.
pronouns could be them in the comic, my comic book.
And Marvel, I want you to buy it, Marvel, and then we can make a MCU version of it. We can phase on Love to be the hero. It'll be amazing. It'll be amazing. What can I be the sidekick? What would you call me?
Mixed Justice.
Mixed Justice. Oh, that's not even good. That's derivative as fuck. I don't know.
What? Mixed Justice, like mixed-ish, blackish.
I get it. I don't like it.
Okay, I get you something. I'll come up with a name for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Jerry, you know what? You like this though? This is
smooth.
Every time I make Jaeger, I think of you. And this, no homo. I think of you when I make a Jaeger-based drink.
Because it's dark and smooth.
It's dark and smooth.
I feel you.
I had to throw in the blackberry in it, and then the club soda to even it out a little bit because the Jaeger's taste is a bit much. But that was a good drink. Yeah, it's a good one. Right? Yeah.
Next time I'm by the pool, shirtless, glistening. I'm already moisturized and unbothered.
Yeah.
But when I'm by the pool, shirtless and glistening, when I put the other two with it,
right.
I want one of these in my hand.
Right, because there's not very many Jaeger drinks that you can just drink. Jaeger's usually a shot, so.
I never had a mixed Jaeger drink except Jaeger Red Bull.
The Jaeger bombs. Fuck that shit. And that CP34 is drinks on me, y'all. Black Justice. I'll put it on our IG. Jay, let's do last call, man.
I just had an idea.
This is the last call for alcohol.
The Pointer Sisters or the Pips, like the background singers. When you say that was CP's mixed drinks, I want like a 3 trio to hit mixed or what was the
mixed drinks?
No, it's drinks on me. Drinks on me, and they do like a spin move or something.
Can I do Can I do the chorus though? Like,
you leading.
Yeah, leading. Yeah,
you like the Kurt Franklin of that, and then
everybody mixed drink.
I know a couple singers.
Clap your hands to it.
Or we could do it with bad singers. You could just dub my voice.
Oh, okay.
Every week, this shit come on. This is a hard idea about an audio engineer.
Yeah.
I feel like Kanye talking at the end of his song, and it's hard not to get into that bag until it pauses and it drops. Am I going first?
Yeah, why not? Go ahead.
Last call for alcohol. My last call is going to be derivative of the times. We just found out yesterday that the my long-loved Lakers and Jerry's new love Lakers and CP jumped on with us this year have been eliminated. And with this, my last call will be, we'll be back. LeBron get that scoring chip. I'm out.
I'm a Lakers fan by name only. I watch.
Damn, you disassociating?
No, I'm not disassociating. I am a Lakers fan. I have to admit, I probably watched 3 games this season. But I will come back with a vengeance. I will literally be true. We're gonna be on some Laker shit. This might be called the Laker Up. I feel like this might be the Laker Up. Get your hand out of there. Next season, I'm ready for that shit. I'm ready to come on full on, get the fucking purple and gold, pour up fucking logo and everything. But I will say this. if you got shit going on, you got shit going on, y'all. But take care of yourself.
Mm.
Find time to slow down and relax. The summer is coming. You don't want to be burnt out before the sun's out, right? So just
Who
chill.
wrote that down there?
No, I did not write that. It's not written down anywhere. You always break in and cut my fucking good like shit. But yeah, yo, make sure you. I forget what I said though. What did I say? Make sure you're not burnt out before the sun's out.
I won't give it to you because it's too cool. It's cooler than you normally must.
Thank you. Y'all enjoy yourselves and take a little bit of break and just kind of slow down, man. Clean your fucking house up. Put some music on like mama used to do on a Saturday morning. Get your kids some breakfast. And just chill.
I got to do all of this?
You got to do all this.
This sounds stressful.
Can you come over and do it with my kids?
Jesus.
Can you come over and do it with my...
You said relax and then you name like 9 more things. That sounds...
Put some Patti LaBelle on and go clean your house on Saturday morning with
Is that
your
your
kids.
cleanup song?
Yeah, man. Patty.
We used to clean this on Mary J.
Oh,
my mama bumped some Mary J. We should do like a playlist of cleanup songs. And actually, watch the segue. Or gathering songs that could be played at the barbecue, such as the Pour Up Family Reunion that we have in May. That's going to be lit. But when we come up with the list, we get commentary. We put it up on our IG or whatever you do. Do your magic where you do the thing where you put the words.
Yes.
And we'll make a list from it and just play it on the aux cord.
All I'm saying is before I let y'all go. That's the number.
Brick House is in there.
Jerry, I gotta get Jerry a fucking
well
applause meter. That was good. Jerry's telling us to shut the fuck up and get off here. Go ahead.
Brick House is in there.
Brick House in there.
There's another one I can't think of. For me, Bill Withers,
Lovely Day or Ain't No Sunshine.
No, this is a barbecue. Oh, we upbeat. We two-stepping. A lovely day. That's my shit. Yeah. I wake up sometime to that.
Me too.
And you should go.
There's actually a music soul system version of it. Never mind. We get way too. We need to have like a
Pour Family Reunion. We're gonna do something fun and big, and we got a couple episodes coming up.
Yeah,
a couple of presents. We bring it back. Presents the Port presents in season 2. Ree Baby, we recording this week. Salute to her. Met her at the Hidden Sound Village thing. She's dope. I can't wait to get into her bars. And then toward the end of the month, we're gonna do Rebel or Die Art. So y'all check him out and her out. Those are both of their IG names. And both of them are dope. One's a rapper, one's an artist, and it's gonna be cool. Plus all the other shit. I can't even. I gotta be here naming
so many things. We are creators, and we keep creating. And what I really just gotta let y'all know, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Not just tuning in, but liking our shit, watching our shit, sharing our shit. It's been humbling lately, right? Just going out and people saying, "Well, I check y'all out all the time," and I'm like, "Wow!" Yeah, like, we really, really appreciate that because we just two motherfucking broke ass niggas just trying to make it. So
go to introduce yourself to somebody, and they say they know what you're doing. They see what you're doing. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's not fame quite yet. That's a small scale version of it, but I can't wait if it ever does happen. If it's in the cards, if the great Lord bless us, that we could just be somewhere and be like, oh shit, it's those guys.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
Mm-hmm.
In any case.
The banana and the chocolate M&M.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe. For everybody here, it's right there on the screen. Just hit subscribe, share it to somebody who don't know us. Appreciate everybody who does support us, like Claude said. But we are on youtube.com at Shifted Vision Media. So youtube.com/Shifted Vision Media.
And the Port Podcast, the Port Pod on IG.
At the Port Pod. Should be going down over there. Apparently there's funny videos.
There are some funny videos over there.
Are there?
There are.
I heard.
Yeah.
I heard.
Should be going viral, actually.
One would think I would know about these videos.
Wow.
I don't know are they jokes about me?
No, never. Never. I've never made a joke about you on our Instagram.
There's a Shamu post with the athletic but fat. Remember he jumped out the water? It was like, when you fat but you're athletic. That was, you posted that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We got the
receipts. Get out of here.
We got the receipt.
Motherfuckers gotta go home.
All right, man.
All right, Jay, sound good. Yeah.
What do